kind of remembered my mom telling me a story of how she has a friend from work. Her husband is very abusive. I was like, could this be her husband? Could this be the guy that my mom had told me about? So I remember looking him up on Facebook. And sure enough, his face was right there. His name is Stephen Mock.
I'm in a world when I'm like, oh, my daughter is harmed, my daughter's violated, and I know who did it.
She couldn't sleep. She was definitely in fear of her safety. She was just very much traumatized.
After a significant trauma like this, you know, everything is impacted. It just shakes the foundation of your whole life, really.
I didn't know what to do. I just remember laying in bed thinking, like, this is gonna destroy my business, and I don't want this business anymore. I don't want it. It hurt me. It hurt me. It's something that I've been growing. I just had the worst thing happen to me because of this business. I kept thinking my business hurt me.
The cookie and cake baking community, which she had been a part of, they responded with a deluge of support and kindness.
My phone blew up. People were just, it quickly went viral throughout the cookie community and the cake community. And people were just so kind and understanding, very loving.
This comes down to pretty much one person's decision to do harm to someone else. But there were so many people who decided to help and to do what they could and to support her, that we're kind of trying to balance the scales a little bit. And I think for Justina, that made a difference.
She was very traumatized. Like, any little thing was triggering to her, and she couldn't shower. I helped her take a bath because she couldn't turn the shower on.
I was alive, but I didn't feel alive. I was there, but I didn't feel like I was there. I was just in a very horrible mind state, and I didn't trust anyone. The only thing that, you know, my therapist told me is we can ease it as much as we can and get you to live with this. And that's what I'm trying to do right now. I chose life when I was calm with that man. I chose life. I realize that now, and I'm still choosing life.
He said that the sex between himself and Justina was consensual. And his defense attorney, in opening arguments, said this would be a story of he said, she said.
I wanted justice. I wanted him to pay for not only what he did to me, but any woman he had done it to. He needs to get off the streets so he cannot hurt another woman again. And he messed with the wrong woman. He messed with the wrong person. I believe he was stalking me, using obviously my business, because he used my email, my business email, and fabricated this whole story to get to me.
One of the things that I helped her work through with that was, yes, you're gonna come face to face with a perpetrator, but this is in a court of law where the last time you encountered this person face to face, he had all the power. And in this instance, you're gonna have all the power.
The hardest thing, besides that night, was to get him convicted behind bars. He's guilty. The verdict is guilty.
He said no. I know, I feel bad, but
We're all crying. But it's guilty. He's going to prison.
Look at that.